I'm Austin.
And I'm Grace. The first time we met was in college. The first year of our relationship, we were both putting on a really good show for each other. About 10 months into our relationship, some issues started to come up with Austin, and we just kept trying to brush it under the rug, and then it all came to a head about a year into our relationship.
My key issue at the time, and for the last 10 years, 15 years, has been sexual sins and porn addiction. It was something where I felt, shame and guilt, especially afterwards. And that kind of dictated, I think, how I felt about myself in general. I just didn't have a sense of my own self. So I think I was kind of using my addictions as an outlet to cope with the way I felt on the inside. And it just kind of carried on with Grace. And unfortunately, she was kind of collateral in all of that. A lot of the triggers, I think, stemmed from my childhood. On one hand, I was feeling not good enough. And on the other hand, it's almost like I was being protected too much. That's why I had low self-esteem, and self-confidence was at an all-time low, I think, in my whole life. And so it would affect how I interacted with other people, how I connected with other people.
I was already dealing with a lot of anxiety before I met Austin. I had a lot of controlling tendencies and a lot of people-pleasing tendencies. I was feeling like I was trying to control the situation. I was trying to fix the situation on my own. I was trying to fix Austin. Everything I was trying wasn't working.
There was, one moment where I knew she was done with the relationship. And so I knew this was the moment. And I loved Grace. And didn't want to lose her because I was, not in control of myself.
After I started going to Lifewell, I started to see Evie. She said, our goal is to walk alongside you and to really heal your soul.
I looked at it as, it's just another counseling session. What's it gonna do? My issues are so much deeper than anyone can fix. And so after my first session with Bob and at Lifewell Ministries, he went thoroughly over this is a journey, it's a walk. The biggest takeaway for me was kind of the lies that you believe in about yourself, that you tell yourself, that kind of puts you in those negative emotional spots in life. Really emphasizing God's truth, that He loves you, that you're accepted. So it's kind of helped a lot of areas in life when it comes to work, with friends, family, outside of just me and Grace. But I think me and Grace, together, it's grown us stronger.
I could really open up to them about what I was going through, and I really felt like they were listening and they understood.
My wounding was deeper than what conventional counseling would have given me. And that's the difference with Lifewell, is Lifewell kind of went to the root, went deeper. I think now we communicate a little bit better. I think we're more vulnerable with each other.
Like what Bob told us is, imagine being with someone where you can share your deepest secrets, your deepest fears, the worst thing about you, and they love you more for it. And I think that's really what's changed about our relationship.
Lifewell was worth it to me because it literally saved my life. Couldn't look at myself in the mirror most days. Going through Lifewell, it kind of regressed me to almost like a child and built me back up again.
When you walk in after your first meeting, you're going to literally feel like you've been poured into. They really know you as a person. You're not just another client or another patient to them. They really get to know you personally. They want to know your story. I know for us, and for me, it's the only thing that I've ever tried that's actually worked. It helped rebuild my trust with Austin, and it also helped me feel more confident in my ability to handle any issues that come up in life.
A lot of men are struggling with it silently. I would definitely recommend it to anybody, but especially young men or just guys in general who are looking for a bigger purpose in life.
They have a plan to walk alongside you on a journey toward healing. Yeah, it was definitely worth it.